Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to day 2 of this 30-day 5-minute challenge. Today, we are going to talk about yet another concept, mindset, and action steps. Today's concept is going to be about goal setting in NLP. Now, goal setting basically means stating your goal in positive terms to make it achievable and describe it in a present situation with comparing it with the desired future goal. What do we mean by this is set your goals in a way where you know where you are currently and where do you want to be there in whatever period you would like. Now, having said this, how do we do this is the question. It is done by using a technique called well-informed outcomes. What do we mean by well-informed outcomes? This is the process. Where are you now? Where do you want to be? What do you want? State those things in positive, whatever you want to achieve, and what are you moving towards? So these are the 5 questions that I would like you to ask yourself before setting your goals. In a very simplistic way, each of the answer needs to be reflected in your goal, whatever that goal is. And we will talk about specific examples. So let's look at your goals that you had put in yesterday. If you have not yet written your goals yesterday, please do it today and then you can modify it. So first you do write your goals according to how you have come up with without going through the NLP process. And then let's go through this process and identify how you can modify your goal. Believe me, if you take these action steps every day for the next 30 days, I can guarantee you after the end of 30 days, you would be completely in a different zone. You would know how you have enhanced your goal setting through this process. Let me show you some examples. Let's go through 5 examples. The first one being most of the people talk about losing weight. I want to lose weight. Correct? If this is your goal, it's time for you to move and come out of this goal immediately. Change your goal to I want to be X kgs by YY month or year. Change your goal from I want to lose weight to I want to be X kgs to Y kgs between this month. So for example, for me, if it was to be goal setting for weight loss, I would be looking at saying I will be 76 kgs by July 31st, for example. The next example is that we say something like, I don't want to stay home for vacation. Now, we all know that due to the pandemic, there has been quite a lot of things where we could not move or travel. So instead of saying, I don't want to stay home for vacation, you might want to say, I want to go to XXX, the location for vacation this December, November, or whatever that month is. The third example is very common. I don't have enough or I don't earn enough money. Instead of putting that, we would rather say I am earning X or I want to earn Y by this month or by this year. And the final one would be I may not be able to follow this program for 30 days. If you feel that you are not being in a position for whatever reasons to give 5 minutes per day for the next 30 days, instead of putting this, you would rather say following and learning NLP will change the way I think and I act, which will be making me more successful. Okay? So, as an action item, if you really want to achieve this, share a few of the examples in the Facebook Masterminds group. List it down, and if you really take this action, you will find that the change has already started to begin. This was 5 minutes today. Thank you so much. Bye bye.